Starting over in another country takes courage. Today we follow Kelvin, who together with his wife Crystal, left South Africa to build a new life in Portugal. I spent the day working alongside him on the farm, wrestling sheep, feeding pigs, and learning the hard truths that no one tells you before moving to Portugal. Welcome to Sabina and Mast's Off Grid.
What about farming in Portugal? Is it much different than in South Africa?
Yes, farming in Portugal, it's backwards, if I can put it that way.
Oh,
In South Africa, South Africans are at the forefront of technology. Things are easily accessible. So even if you're a small farmer, here it's almost like if you're a small farmer, you're very basic. You don't find technology to improve, or it's not normal to use like the newest technology.
which ones do you think is the most difficult to feed then? The pigs or the sheeps?
Well, the pigs are more complicated because it's manufacturing their food, whereas the sheep, it's just raw material. And the pigs, you'll see, but the pigs will they swamp you for food. They get very excited. The sheep are a bit more calm.
Was this the kind of life you imagined when you moved to Portugal?
Yes, but we got here a lot quicker than I thought we would get. But this was the base of what I was trying to build, yeah.
Then you must be a happy man.
Oh, for sure.
And you also have a baby on its way, huh?
Yeah, end of the month.
Busy man.
Yeah. Everybody's giving animals. The pigs are giving birth, the sheep are giving birth, the wife's giving birth.
A lot of life.
A lot of life.
I miss having water like that.
I can imagine just having running water.
Yeah.
You
We have nothing. We have
take
nothing.
it for what granted.
Yes. We have to drive 30 minutes to get water.
You know, you could just drive 5 minutes here and get some water.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice of you. No, I didn't know that.
We've got plenty of water. You can choose between well water, borehole water, municipal water.
Oh, fair
all
enough.
different types of water. Dam water.
This tree I have estimated to be around 3,000 years old. And why do you think that is 3,000 years old? Well, look how big it is. This is not normal, guys. This is a big, ancient olive tree. And I'm thinking, I'm not an expert at all, but I do think that this is around 3,000 years old. It's beautiful. How old do you think this tree could be? This beautiful olive tree. Look how happy the pigs are to see him. Can you tell people why you use the tires?
Because I don't want them eating off the ground. I know most people feed their pigs off the ground, but I don't like that. Tires are cheap, they don't degrade in the sun. It's used a lot in South Africa. It's a really cheap, easy alternative as a feeding bowl.
Ah, yeah.
It's got nothing that can make them sick, material wise in it. They can't chew it apart, doesn't break.
Oh, that's perfect for pigs. What's the hardest thing about feeding the pigs?
not getting, or trying to get them to wait their turn
Yeah.
is the hardest part. Especially with the first bowl, I try to keep them away. Like I got to, but if I don't, they just will all dive in, and then the food ends up all over the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's probably the hardest part of feeding the slot.
Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, she even knew. I have something for you. Yeah. I took some olives for you. Yes. Look. I have some olives. Look. You don't want that, do you? What about you? Do you want some olives? Then take them. Here. Look. Look here. No, she wants normal food. Oh, she's massive. Yeah. You're not that happy today. You're a little grumpy. She's grumpy. The way that she's expecting you to feed her right now.
Your Royal Highness, I apologize. I'm coming as fast as I can. Your Royal Pigginess, I apologize. I am but your servant.
Oh yeah, she was hungry. She's so big, man.
She is huge. She's over 200.
She's over 200 kilos? Okay,
That one's about 120, 130.
200 kilos of pig right there, guys.
So pig meat and bones are very dense.
Yeah,
So even with that size, you get a lot of weight.
but she is big. Do they save food in their chins or something?
Yeah, and their cheeks.
Ah, they do, huh?
Or it's a fat reserve. So sorry, it's not like a chipmunk where they'll store the food, but that fat develops, especially when they're going to give birth.
Yeah.
When they're pregnant, develop fat reserves, and it's nature's way of, if they didn't have food, you know, they could just draw on that to feed the babies.
It's like what I heard about crocodiles. They save their food in their tail.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true, but I think I know what I'm talking about. And then when winter comes, then they can not eat anything, and then they eat from the fat they have stored in their tail.
That's one I haven't heard.
I got followers. Hey, don't jump into me. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Ah, holy. There's more, guys. There's more. Don't worry. Was it good? Was it good? Yeah. It looks like you're peeing. Somebody's been drinking a lot of water. Oh, that looked funny.
The magical water for the pigs.
Yeah. Were there any like mistakes that you did in the start with the pigs that you learned from?
Every day.
Okay, fair enough.
This time we weren't as prepared as I would want to be. So get everything pre-prepared, because their birthing will just spring up on you. So always, once you know they're pregnant, always be prepared. Rather get everything set up early than to try and get everything set up later or move them in. And then if you're going to build something, build proper infrastructure and have it, you know, good and solid and ready, because pigs break everything. So also, when you build something and it doesn't work or they break it, learn from it and change the design, because they will break it, almost break everything, and you've got to completely evolve how you're doing something. So have a concept of how you're going to feed them or how you're going to house them, and as they start breaking it or revealing the weak points, improve on it. Come on, Yum Yum's last little one. Come on.
He's a fat one.
Come on, Yum Yum.
Oh my God, he's fat.
So I would say plan carefully on, think first of all, uh, where do you want to be? So, for example, us, a very big characteristic was to be within an hour from an airport. And then you kind of start thinking, what do you want to do? What would you like to farm? That always changes. You adapt to what you get, but you kind of start with where you want to be. So go and have a good look in that area, travel around, um, and that's your start. And then the next most important thing is anytime social events come up, the expat community is meeting together, or you've got a chance to meet local farmers or introduced through the local community to somebody, go to all those events, because you never know, you ask a question to somebody and they know the answer to it and they can help you, or you've got a feeling to start a certain line of crop or animal or business, and somebody says, well, I need that, if you do it, I'll take it. Always go to the networking events, or any type of thing where you can connect with other people to figure out how you can further your business and to dictate what you are actually going to do, what crops will work, what food products will work, what animals will work, by talking to people. This is where you were asking earlier, where or what is hard to feed. Now you're going to see.
Yeah, you got a whole pack here. Ah, but you've developed your skills, you know?
It was better today. I didn't get trampled underneath them. They're quite calm for the camera. So even this, they've broken. So now we have to think of a new design to do it better.
Ah. Oh yeah, because there's nothing over there anymore.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh.
Now we've got what works, we just need to make it pig-proof.
Yeah.
So we just changed that design a little bit more.
Pig-proof. Not bulletproof, but pig-proof. Yeah.
Bulletproof is nothing. Kevlar here will do nothing. Probably wish I had known that there was a lot more procedures and registrations than I thought there would be. I guess that's the biggest one, is knowing what regulations you have to meet so that you can like pre-plan for them. There's a company that specifically does farming subsidies. So as a landowner and a registered farmer, you're entitled to money from Portugal and the EU. So basically this company, that's what they do. They help you get the money, and they also help with registrations, and they will guide you. So if you say, my dream is to build a luxury resort, they will guide you and help you find the right people, architects, connections to make your dream a reality. is very difficult to find. So I found the company through asking other people. And if anybody is interested, I can add the name of the company onto your comments, because it's KNS Solutions, but I'm not sure what their full name is.
If people ask, we can help them out.
It's hard to say. That's also what's very confusing, is if you quickly go online, you can see funding for projects. And there can be 30 or 40 different categories or types of funds. And generally they will tell you between like 40 and 50,000 euros funding, you get 90%. Between to 100, you get 80%. To get to 400, you then get 60%, and to 1 million, you might only get like 20 or 30% funded.
But it's still a lot of money.
It's still a lot of money.
It's a lot of help.
Yes. So it depends what your capital and your budget is, and what you're trying to achieve. That they will say, okay, well, we can fund you 20%, and you could get private investors for the other 80, and you could make €1 million resort.
Yeah, because it's good for those people that think, oh, I have to lay €1 million to build this, and I don't have 1 million. I only have, let's say, 200,000 euros. But that actually means they have enough to be able to live out their dream. And get the funding to do it if it's the right project.
Correct. So there's a lot of project funding websites. So not just with Portugal. So you get Portugal Rural Development 2030 is one of the big ones. If you Google them, they come up with all the different categories. I think the big one for Europe is called PPAC, PEPAC. And then it gives you all the farming funding opportunities and different categories and things like that. So we're going to be marking the ground to drill, to put in fence posts. So basically we're going to put a line down to make sure that the fence line is straight, and then we'll take paint and mark it, and then we'll come back and drill those holes. And those holes, you'll put the pole in, cement around it, and then that will be your fence.
What are you going to use the fence for?
Pigs.
Okay.
So this is more pigs.
Okay, so more pigs you're going to have on the land.
Yeah. 1 pigs, 2 pigs, 1 cow. So we're splitting the land up. It's a lot easier with the machine than it is by hand trying to dig with the spade.
Yeah.
So you've got your levels, if I can put it that way. Digging this by hand, it'll take you 2 weeks.
I know, I've done it.
You upgrade to the machine, the handheld machine, which takes a matter of hours. You can upgrade even further to have a big like digger machine that has a special tool, and that takes minutes. So it's all about how much money you have, how you want the job done. You know, we could pay somebody they basically bring the machine, dig a hole and put the pole straight in. But then you've got to pay somebody. Here it's our time, we've bought the machine, we can do the thing slightly slower, but you know, we can still get it done for a lot less money. Okay, let's go.
Holy crap, that was far. That's a smart way to make the straight line.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Now we will go back and adjust it this way, pulling it tight and putting it down.
Yeah.
Before we start basically marking it. Because now it's all on the plants and it won't be quite straight. So we go, and now that we've got it kind of set, we go and correct it.
Is it a fishing line?
Yes. cheapest way for us to do a straight line.
Oh, you're marking the place where the poles are going down. Huh? Okay.
It's hard to say because I think it could be for everybody depending on what you want out of it. It's such a big, diverse country that if you find the right area and the right spot, it can almost meet anybody's wants. What I would say is if you're a person who expects things done efficiently and very quickly, for example, if you expect to go into a cell phone shop and get a contract in 10 minutes and or into a bank and get everything done like straight away, it's not the place for you. Things take time and consideration, and you really have to be, you got to embrace the culture, and you've got to be polite. All it takes is being polite and a please and thank you or a hello in their language. It's you cannot come here and force your culture, your language on other people. It will not happen. You have to be adaptable. So I think that would be the biggest word. If you're a very rigid, non-adaptable person, it's going to be difficult. You got to be adaptable, and then there's something for everybody in Portugal. It's beautiful. It's amazing.
One thing everything has in common is the waiting time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Don't be impatient, and don't push your beliefs or language or anything on other people, because
It gets you nowhere.
You will immediately get no more help.
Yeah. It's true. Would you do it all again?
Of course, in a heartbeat. We are very happy where we ended up. We're very happy with the life we're building. And I hope going forward to be inspiring others, or to use our learning and our model of what we're trying to do to show other people that, hey, it can be done, and come and chat to us. If we can help one other person to answer their questions or help them make life easier, it's something we would have loved when we first moved here. And so that would be the goal. If we can just help one other person make their dream come true and make it easier for them, we know how much that would have helped us. But we would for sure do it again in a heartbeat. We love it. We love what we're doing. We have the area's grown on us, and we would do it again straight away.
When you move here and you know nobody, you go into a restaurant and you meet these servants, and you actually start like hoping that even they would just help you with some kind of knowledge of something, and you feel like you have nothing to offer because you come here. It could be in you bought a house here, but I came in a caravan and had nothing, you know, in some kind of way. So asking for help felt so weird. And I remember when we met you, it was so easy. And yeah, thank you for that, for helping me when my car gets stuck. And you know, you need these kind of people in your life, and somebody that shows up, and you definitely do that. So yeah, leave comments and
Yeah, more questions and we can give more answers.
exactly. Thank you for your time, guys.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.